man?
What's happening? What's up, baby?
Get up to the microphone. You've done this before, man.
All right. What's happening, baby?
Hey, how you been doing, man?
I'm good, man. Blessed, Happy to be here, man. Thank you for having me, man. You already know.
Holiday was good?
Yeah, everything was cool, just pretty much with the family, man. I don't do too much, man. I'm right now on just like business, man. Heavy, like zero tolerance level about the business, for real, for real.
That's what's up. So tell my audience, well, they already know who you are, but some might not know. Tell them who Porta Rich is.
Yeah, man. Well, Porta Rich is basically, man, just young Latino, from out of Camden, New Jersey. Born and raised Kansas City, New Jersey. Born and raised. Just been behind, really, I'm gonna say behind the scenes with the music thing for a long time, just because I put a lot of things before the music for a long time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the music has definitely been a part of my life for a long time, and I've been banging out with this music for a long time. And I mean, from an artist point of view, the first time I did a show, a lot of people, if I was, to mention, a lot of people wouldn't even believe it. But yeah, got a long history with this.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, how long have you been in the game?
I mean, in the game, as far as I ain't gonna say in the game, because like I said, I did this on a personal note for a long time.
Oh, okay.
Just, for a hobby,
right.
freestyling and writing rhymes. We just did it on a personal note, just had love for it way before, it became a big, whole multi-million-dollar, billion-dollar industry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We've been rhyming on the corner and doing all that. So that's why I ain't gonna say in the game, but just long time, man. Early 90s, man.
Oh,
long
okay.
time. You know what I'm saying?
When was that moment that you're like, okay, I want to do this, instead of going from a hobby to a career? When did you get that moment?
Well, honestly, I'm gonna say in 2001, one of my homies that I grew up with came up with in the streets, man. My homie Taffy, shout out to Taffy. You know what I'm saying? They had opened up a studio, you know what I mean? They had a little independent record label, Teflon Records, coming out of there, where we was working with the boy Shot Kill.
And this was in the city of Camden,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, this was in the city of Camden, where we had the boy Shot Kill. And he's probably one of the OGs of the music thing, in my city. Him, they had the old newborns thing back in the day, they really pioneers for the city. Shout out to Shot Kill, you know what I'm saying? Salute to him on that note. But yeah, we was on the same record label at one point in time where he was getting back as a solo artist and we was doing our thing. So that was really at the time where we kind of was all right, let's see what can happen if we take this serious, even though we still BS for a while at that time.
What part of Camden are you from?
I'm from Pollock Town. I'm originally from downtown area, but I moved to Pollock when I was 9 or 10. So I've been out of Pollock over 20 years now. So
word.
Definitely old Pollock stand up.
That's what's up. Now, speaking about the artists in Camden, because you're one of the main ones. It's Fickle, Money Carson. Who am I missing? I mean, there's a lot of cats out there.
Yeah, I mean, now, especially now, shout out to who you mentioned, though. Shout out to Fick, shout out to Money Carson. They definitely, working artists, in the area. But as far as, the whole, it's a lot of people working right now, Phil. I ain't gonna hold you. I guess, being as though the movement is kind of, picking up, you know what I'm saying, with people doing their numbers. It's a lot of cats working. So shout out to all the cats working, because you can't never get all the names.
Right,
you can't never, mention everybody. But for real, people that stand out, you got Apollo the Great.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You got Apollo. Yeah, shout out to Apollo on the East Side. He won Best New Jersey Artist for the Philadelphia Hip Hop Award this year for the New Jersey Artist slot. You know what I'm saying? And me, I ain't no hater. I'm a congratulator.
Right.
And people's honestly, when I see other dudes working hard, it motivate me. So shout out to Apollo, Breezy, the whole Thoroughbred squad. Shout out to them. They definitely doing their numbers out there. And you got a lot, man. You got Seaweed. You got, you got High Million. You got Big Lou still doing his numbers.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You got young cats that's on the come up. You got Point Blank Range.
What's going on? Have you seen him lately?
I actually never really met Point Blank in person. I know people. We got mutual peoples Fick.
Right.
Fick bang with him hard. Man, Fick cool. He actually bang with my man JT, and man JT actually go way back to I'm talking late 90s, mid 90s, when a lot of people that's doing it now wasn't doing it.
Right.
And we go back to them days. So it's just a lot of history behind it. You know what I'm saying? In the city.
Now, in the studio, we have my man Porta Rich from Camden, New Jersey. Now, I want to ask you, how were you able to adjust from back then to now? Was it a hard adjustment? Because, you know, like hip hop has actually changed. I mean, like, was it kind of hard for you, or like was that accepted? Because like when I'm gonna be honest with you, when I hear you, when the Keep It Real freestyle that you did, you know,
right.
I've heard. I mean, and this is a compliment, but I was like, man, this dude sounds just like AZ on this one. You were just like,
right.
You went right in. So like, and I can tell that you have that, you can flow. So as an MC, because usually we got like 3 or 4 songs, and we're gonna show the different styles of them.
Right.
How were you able to adjust?
Right. I appreciate that, Phil. I mean, you know, like honestly, like I said, man, like it's just like history with me behind this music thing, man. And like a lot of people don't know until they get my whole story, but like beats, tracks, I can ride on any track, man. I can ride any track out, like any track that you submit to me, like, you know what I'm saying? Long as I feel as though it's gonna be beneficial at the end of the day. At the end of the day, like producers gotta come, you know, with somewhat of their A game, just as an artist should come with their A game. You know what I'm saying? So long as the track is at least meeting me halfway, you know what I'm saying, then I can go ahead and take it to that next level. That's how I feel about any record, like any type of level, man. If you listen to like the new project we just dropped, Promo, Pushing Real Official Music, only hosted by my brother Mr. Hype, you know what I mean? 609 right here with me. Like, it displays versatility, variety, you know what I'm saying, and just different hip hop, man, different styles of hip hop, man, because I've lived it all, you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I'm a versatile type person. Like I could paint them like harsh realities of the streets and give you that raunchy street hip hop. I could also tell you about, you know, paint a soulful track, get a soulful track, and just, you know, probably paint a picture about the real trials and tribulations that people go through in everyday life. I could take you to the club, to the party, you know what I mean, to the party joints.
And that's the one thing I do like about you, because you're versatile. I mean, you don't stay in one lane.
Right.
I mean, you can do, or what they say, quote unquote, like the underground stuff, or you could do like the mainstream stuff. You could do the club stuff, and also we have a you could do something for the ladies.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to the ladies,
like
man. The ladies. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Not even like to be on my high horse and that, but the ladies bang with me heavy, man. So shout out to all the gorgeous ladies out there. You know, the divas, the thick Jones, the slim Jones, light skin, brown skin. You know, I just shot the video to them girls up in the Poconos.
Oh, yeah?
You know, yeah. Shout out to Don Beats, produced the joints. Shout out to Don Beats out in Violence. Shout out to Shannon Muir over Philly, killing them with the visuals right now. She came all the way from LA to shoot the joint.
Really?
That just go to show how serious we on our BI. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them, man. We just got it in, shot 2 videos, and they coming up next. Just working, man.
That's what's up. Hey, look, we're gonna get into a couple joints by you, and we're gonna have to get into my man's joint from up north, Govmatic. I gotta play this joint. I really gotta play this joint. It's like bananas.
Let's do it.
But we got my man Porta Rich in the house. We got my man Mr. Hype in the house. He got the cameras going. That's what's up. Hey, look, we're gonna get into